Good morning, and welcome to the December 12th issue of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. I'm Todd Abelson. Thank you for tuning in. We'll keep this week to 3 minutes or less, so thanks, and here we go. Okay, last week, what went on? Well, some slightly better than expected economic news out of the U.S. actually helped bolster stocks, and although rates stayed pretty stable, we saw some pretty big improvements in the rest of toward the end of the week. What ended up happening? Well, first of all, initial jobless claims came in lower than expected, and the consumer sentiment came in much stronger than expected. Both paired together does have a very, very good result. We'll see what transpires out of that over the long term. Probably the bigger news is that the EU summit was getting together to figure out how they were going to fix their problem, and the initial response was they were going to have there's a provision for tighter fiscal integration between all of the European nations, which of course had the markets just very, very thrilled, and there was a lot of euphoria late Friday. Okay, now we'll see how that comes back up again. And this morning what's happened is that the market in the U.S. has had an opportunity, and the world has had an opportunity to digest that, and kind of what they're doing is scratching their head and going, how are they going to do that? Probably there's only a few options. One way is by shoring up their banks, which means they're going to stop paying debt so that they have more money in the banks, but that's only going to piss off the holder of the bonds. The second thing they can do is try to print money. We've already talked about that. And the other option is that they're going to have to also give up the sovereignty and let somebody else pretty much decide what their budgets are going to be, and I can't see that going very well. So the markets are pretty much trying to figure out how the heck they're going to do this. Great on paper. If you're interested in more, give me a call. I have some more details on that. Okay, moving forward, what's going on this week? Well, a couple of things. Some big stuff coming out. Tuesday, the Federal Open Market Committee meeting, last one of 2011. And we're going to have to see exactly what comes out of that. Thursday is producer price settlement. Also on Tuesday, retail sales. Thursday is producer price index, and Friday CPI, consumer price index. Both of those are judges of what's going on in the inflation front, very key. So to sum it all up, wild cards to watch this week. Well, first of all, as I alluded to, Federal Open Market Committee is going to come out with their report. We've got to see what they're going to say and how they're going to say it. Don't expect any increase in rates, but it's the words that they use that everybody will be listening to. Secondarily, probably more important, as people begin to take vacation time for the holiday, there's going to be a lot fewer physical number of traders, which really bolsters volatility. So it could be a wild, wild week. Anyway, last big week to get shopping after Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. This is obviously called Green Monday, as all the people start doing online internet shopping and shipping. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you're feeling well. Hug and kiss your family, because really that's all we got. Have a wonderful week, and check us out, TucsonMortgages.com. I'm Todd Abelson, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.